Hello, guys. Welcome to episode 39 of my season of life, 60 years and beyond. And this is your fellow sojourner. This is your coach, your mentor, your friend, in the season of our life, how we navigate this. And welcome to my kitchen. I told you we don't have a show kitchen, all right? It's a working kitchen. This is where I do my stuff. This is where I potter around the house. So there is always that urgency to make it, clean and orderly. And it's part of my good life. I don't want a show house. I want a house where we are comfortable, where our guests can be comfortable. They don't have, to tiptoe because they just might break something and things like that and be someone that they're not. They can be, they can relax here. Okay, so last episode, I told you that a lot of friends who have watched the show and who will not comment on the show, but will actually text me and call me and tell me their feedback, and that's why I have become a lot more a lot more informal, a lot more casual, a lot more into conversation. But then again, the trainer in me would always come out because I need to give you meat. When I say meat, tools, strategies, techniques, not just talk about it and talk about it, but I need to equip you with the proper knowledge and attitude and skills and habits to be able to live your good life. And I've been doing that. Right now, let me twist it a little bit because I would like to answer their questions. They have wonderful questions, and I would like you guys, to benefit from that. Okay, one of my friends, from the U.S., she lives in New Jersey, and she mentioned that Malu, the good life you're talking about, we've had that. And thank you so much that you're affirming that what we're doing is actually what you're talking about. Now, my problem is, and I guess you will, if you look at, the news, all right, coming from America, they have massive layoffs. Even Fox News, even CNN, even Hollywood studios, they're actually laying off hundreds of thousands of people. You would think it will only be workers, no, writers, and the newscasters. Fox News just cut their staff in half, and not only that, you have the healthcare system, hospitals, removing 2,600 nurses. Can you imagine that? You have two hospitals in Jersey City, you have one in Massachusetts, okay, and what else? Wells Fargo, banks are also cutting, GM Motors, Amazon has cut what, 15,000, all over, the world. Can you imagine that? I said, yeah, I understand. That's why I'm so worried about the kids. But, by God's grace, they're okay. So how can we continue the good life? Well, one of the elements of my good life is travel. My husband and I and the family love to travel. At least we travel 3 times a year. Summer, spring break, and of course the Christmas season. And the travel could either be within America, like different states, like we went to California, we went to Big Sur and things like that, and or Asia. They've been to Bali, they've been to Malaysia, and of course outside of Asia, they've been to Paris. I mean, it's not possible anymore, Malu. It's tough here. It's tough, yeah. So I said, yeah, I understand. So how can we still have the good life? Well, I said it all depends. Okay, travel is just one of the elements of the good life. But why do you travel as a family? Well, because we enjoy our bonding together. So it's the bonding that you have with your families, being together. Yes, and since you can afford it and you see the world, then you travel abroad. But this is my suggestion. Why don't you come up with mini adventures? Meaning, okay, if you go out to 3 mini adventures, Well, what's the mini adventure? You cannot go out of your state. Jersey, there are so many little unknown, places in New Jersey. I know because my daughter would always have pictures. Says, "Where is this? Oh, this is here. This is there." I've never been there, and they've never been there also. So you discover those little nooks that you don't bother about because it is within your state, and you prefer to go out to Bali. Okay, discover those fantastic places. You have free art shops, you have free museums, or you can come up with a picnic, one of in your backyard. Okay, I know of somebody cannot afford to go out. So she would pack a picnic basket. They would go out in the park free, all right. Or if it's raining or snowing, if they cannot even afford to go out, they go out in their backyard. They will have a picnic in their backyard. They will not eat on the table. They will eat outside, so that the kids have this feeling of a picnic. So you're forced to be creative, isn't it? I read of a mother who would always come up with what do you call this? Carpet picnics. Carpet. They don't even have a backyard. They live in a settlement. Okay, settlement place. So she would have a picnic on their carpet, on their floor, with all of these nice, mat, and they will enjoy there. You see, it's being very creative. All right. I guess I have another question, but it will take long. So bring, put in the comment the kind of questions you will have for me, right? I have some questions. I'm reserving that for other episodes because now they realize I'm also a life coach. So they start asking me about personal questions. I don't really mind. I'll put them all together and come up with a theme for that, so that I can also help you how to navigate your love life, your relationship with your family, and all of that. I'll do that if that will help you live the life that you want, because it's really, really important. Well, if this has inspired you, okay, please give me a big thumbs up and press the bell icon and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you for the next question. Okay, goodbye, friends.